The Founding Fathers didn't finish the job. They set the stage for a new world, a world free from monarchy, a world of self-rule. But they left contradictions in place, contradictions that have haunted us ever since. Capitalism, the unchecked power of wealth, the exploitation of the working class, and the perpetual illusion that we are free while the elite hoard everything. The American experiment was never meant to stop here, and if we don't complete it, it will be destroyed. Liberty, equality, and justice. That was the promise. But liberty under capitalism has always meant the freedom of the rich to exploit. Equality has always meant a rigged game, and justice has always been a cudgel against the powerless. The founders saw monarchy as tyranny, but they didn't foresee the rise of the corporate aristocracy. The kings are gone, but the oligarchs have taken their place. They have seized control of our economy, our government, our technology, and now they want to own the future itself. They are already carving up the resources of space, turning the future into a corporate fiefdom before we've even set foot on the next frontier. But what if we could finally finish the American experiment? What if we could fulfill its promise, not just as a nation, but as a civilization? There is infinite wealth in the asteroid belt. More gold, more iron, more nickel than has ever been mined in human history. A single asteroid has more platinum than we've ever extracted from the Earth. But what happens if corporations get there first? They'll turn post-scarcity into their private monopoly. They will keep wealth artificially scarce just like they do now. We have a choice. Let billionaires become feudal lords of the cosmos, or we nationalize space itself. We claim it for humanity. This isn't just some utopian dream. It's the only way forward. With resources beyond scarcity, we can fund the Third Reconstruction and the New Deal 2.0, not just for America, but for the world. Imagine a world where no one has to work to survive. A world where automation and AI don't serve corporate profit, but human liberation. Where food is abundant, housing is guaranteed, and people contribute not for wages, but for fulfillment. We already have the tools. Vertical farming, lab-grown meat, decentralized energy, AI-driven logistics. The only thing standing in the way is the old economic system. The same system that kept monarchy in place for centuries before the revolutions that toppled them. If we nationalize asteroid mining, we can break the entire cycle of artificial scarcity. We fund universal housing. We abolish medical debt. We transition to fully automated smart cities designed from the ground up for human flourishing, not capitalist exploitation. This is not the end of America. This is its transformation into what it was always meant to be. And then, when the work is done, the state itself fades away. Not through violence, not through decree, but because it is no longer necessary. When every person has what they need, when resources are distributed freely, when decisions are made by direct digital democracy, when automation handles logistics, what need is there for governments as control? This is where the American experiment reaches its true fulfillment. Not in a dictatorship, not in bureaucracy, but in a civilization where coercion is obsolete. But none of this happens if we do nothing. The corporate aristocracy is already moving. They want to own the resources of space before the people even realize what's happening. They want to use AI, automation, and data as a weapon of control, not a tool of liberation. We are standing at the crossroads of history. One path leads to techno-feudalism, a world where AI serves the oligarchs, where wealth is hoarded behind walls, where we live as digital peasants in a corporate empire. The other path, the post-scarcity revolution, the completion of the American experiment, the renaissance of reason, the first true civilization built on liberty, equality, and justice for all of humanity. The choice is ours, but we have to make it now. The next chapter of the American experiment begins with us.